So yesterday, how many topics we covered? Vamsi, tell me the topics.
Template creation, project creation, task,
Okay.
and one is customer contact. This projects all and people itself.
What is work breakdown structure? Work breakdown structure.
Four levels task.
3 levels, right?
Improvement, here task.
What are the tables you have seen, Madhavi? Okay. Huh? Find groups. Huh? FND product groups. FND product group is to find out the version. Okay. It seems you have not practiced, right? You have to practice. PA? No, that is view actually. That is not a table. How about tables for agreement and funding? Madhavi? Okay, revise. Huh? Yeah, PA agreements all and PA product fundings. So next topic here is budget.
Around 6 to 7 tables per day, right?
Right, correct. Function not available. Why? What is this? Okay, let's go. So as of now, template, project, correct? These are all the things. Almost half of the flow completed. Next is budget. Budget is an estimated cost. So these are all no much theoretical explanation here in the project accounting. Only tables and just what is the purpose you should know. Not like P2P, O2C. If you talk about P2P, you will have a lot of functionality covered, right? But here there is no much functionality because you are a technical only, right? Budget is an estimated cost. It is estimated cost to finish any task or hours. Let's say for development of task or developing, if you take IT services project, or yesterday we have talked about product development, right? For product development, requirement gathering, there are 4 resources required, and then the number of hours here is 30 hours, and then 10 days. Okay, this is the way we have to calculate like this. So this first 4 is here, what it is? Number of resources, and this is 30 hours, and this is, or else we can say 10 days, 10 hours, 30 days. So that we can take, you can easily understand now. So this is the way we can calculate. This is called as an employees employment hours. So they need to work for requirement gathering these many number of hours. Even once you join to the IT project also, like they will calculate weekly hours, daily how many hours you are working, 8 hours per day, sometimes overtime, sometimes you will be allocated to other project like that. Or else directly cost also. Okay, that's called as cost as a raw cost. It is in the project accounting terminology. Raw cost is, let's say, 5,000 USD. So budget is very simple. It is an estimated cost. We haven't started project as of now, but we are estimating, saying that, yeah, there are these many hours required to finish this requirement gathering. And then after that, for analysis like 10 hours, 1 resource, and 5 days, like that. And then for analysis, we are saying here, like for only for analysis, we are putting here 10,000 USD. So these are all comes under budget only. Okay, budget is in the form of 2 things. One is cost as well as hours. Let's see here. Budget navigation is here. Budget. So in the project accounting, we'll talk about 2 things. Okay, one is projects billing. Projects billing, and other one is projects costing. Project billing and costing, it is two sub modules. There are many also, like project collaboration, project portfolio analysis, those are all other things. But here, these are all called as a projects suite it is. Now, budget is comes under costing only. Okay. And billing and agreements, this comes under project billing it is. See, yesterday we talked about agreement, right? That agreement comes under a sub module, that is project billing. But right now it is costing. So costing comes under here. I mean to say, this you can open directly budget here. The budget comes under here costing. Okay. Function not available. I'm not sure this one. Anyway, your project number which you created, like 55577, is it? Yeah. So this error we got here. See, the financial structure for this project has not been enabled. Then only we can add some amounts and all. To enable a financial structure, we have to go to projects. On this, open. Here it is not showing. So usually financial structure will be available into setup, projects, templates. Can't find, open. So the structure. So we got error at one place and we need to rectify it at this particular place. See, this financial structure they are asking here. Check this checkbox. Add. Let's close. Apply. Now you will not face that particular issue. Okay, remember the navigation here. Setup, projects and templates. After giving the project number or task number, you need to click on here, open. There is a structure here. The checkbox it is. It's enabled now. Now you will not face that particular issue. Projects, sorry, budgets. 55577. Now that issue got rectified, correct? Now budget type, there are various budgets here, approved cost, approved revenue, forecast, like that. These are all the various budget types. So I'm selecting here approved revenue, let's say. Okay. Then details. So here is the place. If you click on this, the most recent record we have to enter here. So till 21 only there is a data here. So these are all weekly periods, not monthly. In inventory, in purchase order, in order like receivables, everywhere you have seen. So that is as a like monthly periods, but in this case it is weekly periods. Now what you have to do? So to open or to create a new period, what you have to do? You can go to general ledger module. Then setup, calendars, accounting. This is the navigation here. So the calendar here is accounting calendar. For 22, you have to add record over here. Okay, these are all monthly. Monthly records already got added. So, but we require weekly. Okay, for weekly, let's say these are all weekly. So they have given a wrong naming convention. These are all not correct. Okay, definitely will face issue. Naming conventions are not correct. Like one is capital, other one is small letter. These are all not correct. So if you just check, for example, 2015 year. If you go down, you will see a weekly calendars like this. This representation you have to do. Okay, January week 4, and then 19th January to 25th January. So weekly calendar you can download from Google. Okay. In 1 month, 4 weeks. In another month, 5 weeks also you can see. Okay. Word format or Excel format. So let's say I'm taking Excel is fine. Let's check, is there any printable download somewhere here? This website is new for me also. Okay, this one, right? Yeah. So we are in October month, right? It's a little confusing. So how we can calculate your weeks? It's not correct, right? We'll go with another website, or else Excel sheet would be better for us. I should not enter randomly. That is the reason why I'm just going through. Okay. These are all functional consultants will take care, but you are a techno functional. Definitely, you also need to know this. It's a monthly calendar. Check weekly calendar here, full year. I could have saved somewhere. Anyway, we'll see now this time. Now check here. October 14, where exactly? See, it comes under week number 41. It is. Okay, this is the correct one. This one, right? Okay. So here, if you look at here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 weeks are there in October month, not only 4 weeks. And here also 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 4 weeks. And here 1, 2, 3, 5 weeks are there in July month. Okay. So you should not blindly calculate only 4 weeks fixed. No, it's different actually based on the number of days. So right now, which one I should give here? 41 week. And that too, it starts at 9th. Okay. 9th October to 15th. Exactly dates you have to give. Otherwise, wrong data will come here. Okay. Now I need to add over here. Tell me how to add. Just click on this. and reconnect again. Click on plus. Now here, the same format. See, I'm giving here October, W capital W, 41. Then which type of calendar it is? How many types of calendars we have? You can see in this. So these are all. Just check how many types of calendars. Monthly calendar, yearly calendar, half yearly calendar, quarterly calendar, like that it is. These are all some customized names, okay? But right now, quarterly means every 3 months. That's, right? Right now it is week. If they want to announce or they want to calculate quarterly, then definitely quarterly period is also required here. 2022 quarter. So October, November, December. It's the 4th quarter. And number here. Number it is, which month it is? 41, right? 41 number, 41 calendar. Now 09 October 2022 to perfect 15 October 2022. This is the way we have to enter. Okay, save. The rest of the records also we need to enter, but it will take a lot of time. So right now I'm okay. Just enter here. Now this period, and to validate this, you have to click on correct. Now go to budget screen here. Budget. Sorry. Projects and budgets. Budgets. It will not appear straight away. Let's see if it appears. Still we are at 1 point only. Click on this. Do you see that record? Whatever we entered, do you see that? No, it's not there. So to see that, what you have to do, we have to import it into project accounting. So Control L, we have to press, then periods. Here we are talking about, earlier I entered into GL period, but now we need to import into PA. So these are all separate, okay? GL periods are different, PA periods are different. Now I'm clicking on PA periods. Click on find here. Okay, so just check. Copy from GL. Can you see? After clicking on copy from GL, if you look at here, the record came, and you have to open also this. Open, save. That's it. This is how we have to do. Okay. Now, if you go and check, 555 approved. And entry methods also different here. We have a various tasks like lowest task, correct? Then mid tasks, bottom task, like that also. But right now, by period wise, I'm entering details, and definitely you need to select the latest record. This is October, okay? And amount type, as I mentioned here, we are talking about revenue. If it is cost, then the cost will appear over here. So revenue in the form of hours only. Okay. October week 41, 22. There is a $5,000. This is the way we have to enter a budget. Save. Budget can be revised also multiple times. So how it will be revised here after submitting baselining. So these are all, see, whenever you are clicking on a baseline, you will get a issue like this. See. Project funding is not equal to budget total. To baseline the draft budget, the budget total must be same as the funding total. Yeah, this is a good thing. So yesterday you have given a funding, right? Yes. Funding amount how we can check from backend? Definitely 3 tables required, right? What are they? PA project sol is the one table. Then agreement table. Agreements all. PA project fundings. Here are the joins. Firstly, join between these two. Agreement table and funding table. What is the join condition? Agreement ID. Agreement ID. Here. Agreement ID only, right? Then PPF dot project ID. PPA dot project ID. For which project you are looking? Segment 1 is the project number. It is 55577. We require funding allocated amount. PPF dot allocated amount. This is the funding amount. This amount it is expecting here. Okay. So we have to use sum here. Sum of. So this amount we need to give here to baseline. That's why it is giving this error. Okay. And there are some other errors. These are all we cannot solve because functional people will know all this. Still, we can work on it. Please enter an agreement for each customer responsible for payment of this project. Okay. I'm not sure that error. Again, go. Then we need to. We have to rework this. Rework for arranging again. Rework details. I'm just modifying this tab. Another record, another line also we can add it. So a budget line for this resource and amount type already exists. That's okay. Save. Now what you have to do? Submit as well as baseline. See that error got rectified. Correct? So this I'm not sure. This is the first time I'm seeing what it is giving. Please enter an agreement for each customer responsible for payment for this project. Okay, for this project we have given two projects, two customers, right? That's why it is giving an error. Anyway, I'll change the type. Okay, otherwise it will not allow. The project does not contain any tasks. Okay, we have not given any tasks. So there is one existing project I will take. There is an A to Z services. It's a very good actually. You also can take this for practice. Details. Then budget lines. Amount type I mentioned in the form of two things. One is raw cost, other one is hours. So here I mentioned. Correct? Cost and hours. So raw cost I am taking for current week. $5,000 as well as hours. Hours, let's say 4 hours. Save. Then submit. Then baseline like this. Okay. So this record we have not seen earlier, correct? So for practical purposes, you can go with the A to Z. A to Z service is the project number. So till now we talked about budgets only. This information is stored in various tables here. So record history is not available, of course, but if you go here details, check here also, same story, and check here. Okay, here it is showing PA budget. It's a view. Okay, view don't remember. F4. Script here. These are all the tables. Not this. Yeah. PA budget lines is a major table. And PA draft versions also, but that is not available here. In the previous screen it is. PA budget lines. To see the information, we can use this table. This one. And there is a project ID as well here somewhere. There are all the cost and all we can see. So many columns are there. Let's see project ID. If you click on this column name, it will arrange in a sorting order. We can easily identify that the project related information or whatever we wanted. Then there are other tables also. PA budget versions. This we can see project ID, and the budget version ID is a joint condition. Just check. Budget version ID. Can you see here budget version ID? So primary key, these joins for every table you have to remember. Okay. So there are three tables in this. One is PA project solve. Everywhere project solve will come. Budget lines and versions. Okay. Three tables. Now budgets over. Now next topic is events here. That is sixth one, is it? Seventh. So events are extra revenue generation activities. It may be a write on, write off, adding some amount to the project, subtracting some amount to the project. Those comes under billing only. Events project. Your project number A to Z services. I'm taking A to Z now onwards. Query cost no records. Okay. Yeah, number name same. Click on new here. And we have various tasks here. Planning task, building task. These are all no need to remember the names. Okay. So let's say build phase and event type. Bonus. We are adding some bonus, performance bonus. It is event end date is next
So
day.
these are the peer tasks. No?
Yeah, PA events.
Those peer tasks starting.
Yeah, top tasks.
Top tasks.
Yes, correct. Events we can enter at PA tasks. Then save. This information is stored into a table that is PA events. If you go in view, you will see all the tables, organization table, event table, task table, project table. See, very easy. Preparation of queries, copy paste only. I'll show you now. Straight away, I will copy all the 4-5 tables. This 4. We require these 4 tables. 3. Okay, we'll go little up. Huh? These 4. One is for project table, task table. The next one is organization. One more is events. The rest we don't use. These are all not required for us. I'm just copying these 4 tables. The join conditions. Can you guess here? Join between these two. First table primary is the join project ID. And join between these two, carrying out organization ID or organization ID. And A. Yeah, correct. Organization ID only the join here. These 3. That's it. The where class also copy paste. Okay, from one where. And select list also will copy. whatever we require. Let's say event ID, IDs we don't require, right? Project name, project number and name, task number and name, event number, event type, description. These are all. Till here we'll copy. Okay. IDs I'm removing. These are all I don't require. Event type, classification. Okay. What else? Amount columns. This organization name it is. Later you can type also. No need to come here and copy paste because you will be working regularly, right? There is a transaction amount. See this one. Bill amount, trans revenue amount. Okay, take this complete query. Preparation of query is hardly 1 minute job, right? So to format this, shift control F. So it's formatted, nicely formatted, right? Now it is not giving a data. Do you know any reason? Same query we will copy it. Project number, if it is not given means it has to take all the projects, right? Any idea, guys? Online members, any idea?
Input, sir, input. How to give the input?
Sorry?
Project ID or else any input, sir. Where condition?
Yeah, if I don't give project ID, it has to give all the project IDs, right?
Huh, sir. Yes. For prescribed record, we have to give the one project ID.
Yeah, so if I don't put, it has to give, but the point is not that correct. So there is another one here is. So that is a view actually. So PA projects is a view. So view we can use. Okay, it's a view. If you look at here, see, there is a view F4. Can you see here? In a query, if there is a view, as per definition, view doesn't hold data, correct? So still, if you want to get the data, then there is a way. The way is here, begin and end. Then there is a API here, but this is still this session only. MO global. MO means multi-arc, multiple organizations. MO global dot set policy context here. See, there is a procedure, right? Access mode and ArcID, 2 parameters. Wherever highlighted here, access mode and ArcID, 2 parameters. Access mode here is yes. Yes means single. And ArcID. What is ArcID for your vision operations? Correct. 204. Enter. Now it's giving that. If you go out from this, for example, I'm copying this query, or else open another node. Okay.
So you can also write PA projects all.
Yeah, all also we can use. But what is the advantage of View is you can activate a specific organization data and you can get the data. All means again that is a burden, right? If there is huge number of records, that's a burden for a query. So it is not giving, correct? So still, if you keep PA priors all table, then it will give the data. So there is a difference here. One is without all, other one is with all, correct? So how to get the data without underscore all tables? there is a begin and MO global set policy context. There are yes for control enter to execute like this. So this is the way we can do events. So tomorrow what we will do, we'll do expenditures. I can finish this, but I should not give burden to you in the day one in single day. Followed by with payables integration, receivables integration. Integration is also required, data integration. So these three things next class will cover. Okay, today how many topics we completed? Budgets and events. That's only two. Oh, time wasted, right? Madhavi? Unnecessary we wasted 1 hour.
Can you show that DNA code also?
Okay. So that's all for today. Now what we have to do? Practical session you are missing here. What? I don't know what. Can we have now here only after half an hour? 9:45.
Yes, sir.
You start from projects template onwards. Whatever the doubts you get, I'll connect to the screen and I'll solve.
Okay.
Combined practice. I'll be here only. So come by 9:45. 10 is also I'm okay. 9:45 better.
Okay, sir.
Everything together we can finish it off. Correct? Thank you.
So we
Till events, yes. After that, P2P, what to see, whatever. Not only project accounting, it must be a continuous practice, right? Any doubts, guys? Screen not visible. Not visible, Sirisha?
Yeah, visual.
Okay. Okay, guys, thank you.